the new worlds, my chosen ones. I've been expecting you. You see, this random situation is extremely meant to be. Your presence in this precious present time, which is getting intertwined with mine, is the first sign that we align together with the divine. You, me, we blend with the ultimate truth into a holy trinity, crossing path by destiny. No, it's not a setup. I got nothing to do with your good fortune or bad luck. It's you who made you come all along. All your previous actions, your heroic deeds, cowardly encounters, acts of hypocrisy, the choices you didn't make, billions of thoughts like little seeds have led you here to me, straight into my arms, driven by your own nature, without any of my charms, destined to be with me. Don't you see? How could it not be? It's part of the prophecy, and so it may be, and so are you, here together in the endless possibilities of the now. Holy Mother of God, what the hell are you waiting for? Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh, I see. You wanna be entertained by me? Are you waiting for me to entertain you? You wanna consume me and get a little tasty taste of me? Are you expecting me to tell you a story? A little story that numbs the brain, a little distraction of your daily lives, something dramatic and transcendent, something raw, something real. All stories are real and fake at the same time. It's all the same, but oh, so very different. Blah, 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 blah. Been there, done that, seen it all, and still expecting something unexpected. Mind-blowing, something life-changing, or at least something that makes you feel alive. Don't look so blue, boo-boo. Unheimlich Kuckuckchu. What the hell is that smell? Holy shit. That's the question. These offensive odors dripping through your pores, familiar rotting stank, my little trash bin. I can tell what I smell. It's the biggest sin. Boredom. No matter how much you keep on feeding, it can't stop eating. Ever craving and all consuming. And now boredom is eating a hole into your soul, and all you can think of is that all there is? Is that all there is? No, there's way more, plenty more, but I don't do spoilers. No, not for free, not me. You see, it's exactly the other way around. You are here for my entertainment. Don't you realize that you are the content creator? How you write and rewrite your own past, future, plots and twists. How you play your roles with such dedication and convincing identification. Poor babies. All this time, all your life, you have been walking in circles, around and around and around, on the run for what you truly fear and chasing what you deeply desire, like little mouse trapped in the wheel of life. Desire, sour, sweet, and burning hot. Aren't they oh so fascinating and making life worthy of living? What else drew you into this world? How crazy you must be to enter this physical realm of suffering and unfinished, constraining, perishing monkey bodies. Let's be honest, we're all a bunch of funky monkeys. Honey, 98% of your human DNA is similar to that of a great ape. We all know how to fuck around, make a party, and unchain a war. Oh, darling, don't be offended that I compared your physical manifestation with a monkey. It's a healthy thing to remember that we are all animals. What an ignorance to consider humans at the top of the food chain. Know your place in this non-hierarchy, in supreme anarchy, in chaos orchestry. Just remember, and oh yeah, that you are all about to die. It's just a matter of time that y'all will be burned to ashes or rotting 6 feet under. Don't look at me as if I am the party pooper. How could I be? This party is long dead, and the real one is yet to begin. Death is what I bring. Oh, death! My doves, my animals, my true seekers is the biggest illusion of all. Well, ain't that funny? Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Well, ain't that funny? Just one little piece of advice. Know your birthright. You have the full right to demand entertainment. Now, I happen to be me. What a coincidence! And I can give you eternal entertainment on demand. You paid, right? And did you buy yourself any extra ride? You got yourself a ticket in, that's a sure thing. But do you know what you bought? What you brought on yourself by buying that thing to get you in? Maybe you have spent your money on thin air, evaporating into nothingness. Money, 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 money. Oh, honey, what we do for money ain't that funny. Still worshipping this collective illusion. Everything is for sale. Everyone has a price. We are all holy whores. Money, power, fantasy. It's a golden trinity. Welcome into this glorious mindfuck. Don't you see how you are a part of this divine tragic comedy? Everything thought, every word, every action is clinging, clashing, singing into the tapestry of the whole. And now you are here. This is destiny's call to y'all. Don't look so surprised, you dummy yummy. I'm not telling you anything new, nor something you didn't already know. It's all part of the cosmic show. I'm just here to remember you. Remember? Why would you be? To be or not to be? If it wasn't for deep desire, life is suffering. So you better enjoy the pain, honey, or fuck the pain away and seek your way in oblivions. Not that it matters which path you choose in this world of matter. The truth is a pathless land, and you cannot approach it by any path whatsoever, by any religion, by any sect. That's my point of view, and I adhere to that absolutely and unconditionally. You can trust me. Do you trust me? Do you believe me? Who I am is not so important. I go by many names, I take many forms. But when you see me, you know things will get ugly. Some call me the Red Lady or the bringer of misery. Some call me the bound of desire. Some say I'm the destruction of fire. I am she who exists in other creatures in the forms of dullness, sleep, illusion, and lack of memory, only in those who do not really know me nor reality, only within the creatures emerged into the illusion of the world, attached to her complexity. And it's me who dwells into the wounds of the world, but among some, I become the power that destroys all thoughts. Indeed, samadhi, which is death and liberty. I can't help it that my presence brings a message of death, sorrow, and pain. It's part of my nature, the part I'm supposed to play anyway. Enough about me. You see, the real question is, who are you? Now I will tell you a great secret, which is not a great secret at all, because I'm about to tell y'all. You cannot become aware of anything within yourself without seeing it outside yourself. And you cannot become aware of anything outside yourself without seeing it inside yourself. All these thinking heads. I love to see you think. You're doing it right now. Making up all these stories, trying to connect all the dots in an attempt to make sense of this all. Such a human thing to do. It's what makes you very human and oh so very adorable. There is only chaos. All your senses are designed to make a translation of reality, such as hearing or seeing, but those do not have to do anything with reality itself. No, baby, please, don't abandon your stories. Most of you cannot live without, or they go mental or suicidal. Just as long as we can admit that all what we feel and think is relative and therefore never ever never ever never ever never ever never ever real. But don't eliminate those stories. That would be a real pity. You truly amuse me with your passionate longing and primal lust. I love to see see how you get turned on, pissed off, get confused, how you fall in love and betray the one you love, how you turn green, get obsessed and obscene, how you can deny what is right in front of you and pretend and believe it yourself, how you can twist and turn, how you can forget again and again who you really are, what you really are. What? Don't look at me as if I have all the answers. Like I am the one who's gonna quick fix you. Hell no. You are the master of your own fate. You are the architect of your own fortune. You are responsible for what you suffer. You are responsible for your present state, which is great. What you are right now, right here, in this moment, is the results of your thoughts and deeds of the past. In this sense, you are destined to be here. That's a fact. All your previous actions have led you here to me. You're damn right, I'm talking in circles. It's how nature works. It's the circle of life, the circle of truth. Yes, baby, you're right. How could you understand your birthright if you don't know the law? The law. I'm talking about the law of karma, which has nothing to do with good or evil, justice or injustice, reward or punishment. Those are all very subjective and very much a human thing. Karma is totally amoral, just like nature. Now let me give y'all a little lecture. Karma means action. And karma includes not only action, but also the result of action. Now the result, it's not separate, but it's part of the action. So, sweethearts, wherever there's a cause, an effect must be produced. A seed is the cause for a tree, which is the effect. The tree becomes the seed and becomes the cause for the seeds, blah 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 blah. The cause is found in the effect and the effect is found in the cause. The effect is similar to the cause. This is the universal chain of cause and effect, which has no end. So here I am, stuck in the middle with you. So by now, you may be wondering, what is the point of this? The point is that there is no point, not in life, nor in existence, nothing, nada, nopus. All has arisen out of nothing and will return to that same nothingness. We came out of goddamn nowhere and we're sure as hell going back to that same nowhere. How marvelous, so meaningless. Some call it oneness, Brahman, bliss, or God. But the joke is, God only knows it exists. It doesn't know where it came from. And just like God, I piss on bliss. So bless this mess from the beginning to the end. And the end, my dear, is near. Times of great darkness, doomsday is here. Tonight, the Lord of Destruction will arrive with company. Yes, honey, I'm talking about the ancient prophecy, the apocalyptic tragedy predicted by science and theology. All warnings of death and destruction will come true in the finale of our collective catastrophe. Endless wastelands, dry deserts, and 1,000 plagues. From dusk till dawn, fire and dust, dust and dirt. One day we will be free, we will be free one day. Though it may seem in this final battle scene that we are heroically assigned to save humanity and to defeat our common enemy, so we act like it's man against nature. But what you fear is not her retaliation, but the effects caused by our legacy, indeed our karmic creation. Every action is a reaction. The outcome is not mine to tell. Well, one way or another, it will be hell. We have treated the earth like a mother. We took her for granted and we took her heart. We have raped and plundered her over and over. You, and you, we are all complicit. We are the predators, the protectors, and the victims. And like our friend Jesus said, as long as one is suffering, we are all suffering. You're linked in. Separation is not a negotiation or possibilities. You can't escape the cosmos, nor our collective destiny, born out of the strings of karma. I don't want to be a holistic asshole, but do you really think life itself cares about you as an individual? It's everything but personal. Life is you, breathes through you, expresses itself through you. Oh, how different would it be when you could simply see that all of nature is one living system? But balance is so boring. I love it extreme, just like the weather. The extremer the better. I'm talking about extreme. You see, it's all an expression of the highest supreme. We arise, we vanish again and again. Don't think, just remember and know the apocalypse is now. This is the beginning of the end. Let's live through this night. Let's just kiss and fight. And forever and evermore, we'll say good night.